Hello and good morning, YouTube. You are tuned in to Katie Talk 101. Shout out to Talk Nation. Hit that subscribe and like button when you come in the door. All right, so you guys see, Tasha actually ended up posting that she was going to interview Jaguar Wright. She said, "Hey, Winos, I'm dropping the Jaguar Wright interview tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern." And it says, "I'm not gonna make y'all wait no longer. Stay tuned. She went off on me a few times. Now y'all can curse my A out after the interview. Hashtag unwind with Tasha K. Now I gotta go bye." And then she said, "I hope y'all aren't too mad at me." And I'm gonna let you guys know at the very end of this video why she said that. So please stay tuned to the end because I got a little clip I want to show you. First of all, I want to get off into the comments that were down in the chat. And let me tell you, they went in on Tasha K down in that chat. And I won't be surprised if a few people unsubscribe. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so if as you can see, one of the people that was watching the video down in the chat said, "It's funny when Storm came on her show, you said Jaguar couldn't come on your show. Mighty funny. You're interviewing Jaguar after you seen Storm numbers went up. Could it be a little hate?" Okay, so that person ended up posting that. I don't know if you guys heard some rumors about so-called, Storm and Tasha probably got a little beef going. I don't know the specific facts, so I haven't got off into that. But getting off into these other comments, so it said here, somebody actually said Tasha is dying to be messy. So at that particular point, this was still at the beginning of the interview. And let's see, getting off into this one. Okay, this comment right here really goes into the fact of the clip I'm going to show you at the end. I have a very, very, very small clip. It's not enough to get my channel struck, but I just want to connect this comment to that clip. But this person, Christine, she actually said Tasha K this must be for views because this is shameful to exploit a black woman like this. And I'm going to show you guys at the end what she means by that. These people were very vocal down in the comments. The Wino gang, they're like ride or die. So, if they're commenting stuff like this is some real deal stuff that they were feeling, okay? Okay, so this person here, it says, Tasha can't understand because she doesn't have the consistency when she's broadcasting. And then down here it says, "Tasha, you failed at this interview. I'm sorry. Jaguar really be dropping gems and you are twisting her words." And that she did. Tasha twisted her words all through this video, I must say. And I try not to run too long with my videos. That's why I'm checking the time. But, okay, so off into some more comments. So as you can see, this K. Lucas person said, "Tasha, this is a horrible interview. No wonder Jag cussed you out." And I'm going to say this. I don't know if some people know the difference between getting a person told and cussing a person out, but there is a very big difference. And I'm going to say Jaguar Wright got Tasha K told. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say she kind of checked her, but she didn't really just cuss her out. Okay, going off into this part. So I'm waiting for this. And Tasha, you're wrong. So that person told Tasha she was wrong. Just all throughout this interview, people were voicing their opinion. And look, Tasha just looked like, "I'm just ready for this to be over with." Just look at that facial expression right there. That needs to be captioned right there. That face right there with Tasha. Okay, and as you can see, this person, Aaron G, actually said, "After this, I will never support Tasha K," with three, four exclamation points at the end. So a lot of people felt like this after this interview, and I am about to get off into why they feel like this. This is a very small clip, just really pertaining to a lot of the comments that were made. So it's in connection with that, and this is fair use. So I'm going to get off into this part here. I'm going to go here and take a listen to this. This is fair use.
Giving your childhood trauma, adulthood trauma, your mental illness, some of the
Okay, so that's it with that situation. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the screenshots. Okay, I'm gonna say this, okay? Jaguar got her told. Jaguar didn't cuss her out. Okay, there's a big difference. And I'm gonna say this as well. As you guys remember last week, Tasha did interview with Brandy from the Bad Girls Club. Brandy did have a mental episode where she actually tried to take herself away from Earth. Okay, Tasha went on live and she asked her followers, the winos, to call 911 because her dad ended up hanging up on her, didn't want the police to come to his house, etc. So for you to have dealt with a woman with a mental breakdown, you was talking about the situation that your mother had with when you were younger, when you were about 12. I heard that story that you was telling. My heart goes out to that situation. But for you to know about this and for you to try to sum up and wrap everything up at the end of that interview and try to put it all on her delusion, her mental illness, that was so low. That was so low, Tasha. Now you guys see when this comment right here was made by one of her followers, Tasha K, this must be for the views. This is shameful to exploit a black woman. That's what she meant when she said that. And if you guys go and watch that whole interview, you will see they did not hold back. They went in on Tasha because this interview was so distasteful. You tried to use every single word that she told you at the beginning against her. How you started off so friendly, you started off so open, so nice. Then at the end, you tried to disparage her. So that made me feel like, did Alicia Keys, did somebody pay you to try to make her look bad like this? It makes a person just go, But I don't know if you guys seen the interview yourself. Go and watch it yourself. Comment below what you think if you have seen it. What do you think about this whole situation? Do you think it was a good interview? Me, myself, personally, I don't feel like it was. And it looks like the chat didn't either. But I am signing out. Katie Talk 101. Hit that like and subscribe button. And please stay tuned for much more.